There's a recognition at Newcastle that they will sell Isak this summer. That will happen if the things that happen for them need to happen. They understand that Isak has publicly declared he wants to go to Liverpool. They understand that Liverpool desperately want to sign him, and they understand that keeping him, forcing him to stay is not the right move. But they have to get replacements in, and it is August. So that it has a bit of a time limit. The expectation is that Liverpool will bid again. I didn't know, actually, that Liverpool's bid was £110 million. I thought it was £120 million. Now, apparently it's £110 million, which has left, according to Craig Hope, some confusion at Newcastle as to why Liverpool have lowballed when the price was always going to be a British transfer record. Now, Liverpool will have some logic behind that. Maybe they're trying it on or not, but ultimately, it was always going to get rejected because Liverpool have gone under the price that Newcastle want, and also Newcastle haven't got their replacements in. So that's by the by. I think Liverpool will have to bid again at some point, and they'd be better off waiting, in my view, until the next part. Newcastle have bid for Sesko. We'll come back to that in a moment. But there is also a story coming in this morning, also Craig Hope talks about it as well, that Wizza leaving Brentford is now moving in the right direction. Now, Wizza will not be the replacement for Isak. Remember, Newcastle were looking at people like Delap and Pedro when they thought Isak was going to stay. So Wizza would be the Delap, João Pedro, and Isak would be the other one because obviously Callum Wilson has left. So Wizza going to Newcastle, Brentford are saying, we need to get a replacement in and then that can happen. So you got that going on. But really, it's about Sesko. If Liverpool want Isak and they want it soon, then Newcastle need to get Sesko, and then that allows that, because there's no way that Newcastle are going to have Sesko, Wizza and Isak. So Sesko and Wizza means Isak goes to Liverpool. And logically, that can all happen because Newcastle have bid for Sesko this weekend. But, of course, Isak and Sesko and Newcastle and Liverpool are all basically waiting on Manchester United, because if Sesko wants Man United and Man United can pay, then he can't go to Newcastle, and then Newcastle still need a replacement for Isak, which I don't think for Liverpool fans closes the door. I mean, I'm sure Liverpool fans would love the double celebration of Sesko going to Newcastle so Isak goes to them and Man United not getting a striker. Their biggest rival gets embarrassed and they get Isak. So, this is the dream for Liverpool fans on what has been an incredible transfer window for them already.